take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds. Where if you search, you would find it.
This whole palace? You looked at him surprised while he chuckled at your innocence and nodded. Yes. Do you like it here? Who won't? This is so huge and a real palace. I mean, how can anybody literally buy a whole palace for themselves? He chuckled again and grabbed your hand before intertwining your fingers with his. I did, for my queen. You looked at him and smiled. You think I'll live here? He frowned. Why not? Isn't it beautiful? Of course it is, but don't you think it's huge? I mean, these kind of places are good for visiting but a little creepy to actually live in. Oh, now I understand. So my sweetheart is scared. He said teasing you. I'm not. I'm not afraid of anything. Oh really? Wait, is that a lizard near your foot? Your whole body trembled as you tightly hugged Jungkook and closed your eyes. Throw it away, please. Jungkook laughed. You broke the hug slowly and looked at him. Wow, my brave queen. You get afraid without even seeing if it's really there or not. You looked down and there was nothing. You looked at Jungkook who was laughing. Don't you dare to talk to me now. You walked away while he followed. I'm sorry, love. Ryan, listen to me, love. He was trying to catch up with you as you were walking towards the car. Are you planning to leave me alone here? You know I can't live without you, right? He finally caught you and stood in front of you. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to be funny. You looked at him angrily. You think that was funny, huh? He shook his head. I admit that I turned out terrible in that, but sorry, please. You hit his chest lightly. I won't forgive you next time. He smiled and hugged you, making you smile too. Okay, my sweetheart. Now ready to go home? He said, breaking the hug while you nodded. Yes. But tell me honestly, why did you bring that palace? He looked at you and smiled and again shifted his eyes on the road, his left hand on the steering wheel and the other holding the gear. Actually, it was our ancestral property and was captured by underworld mafia. So you got it back like this? He smiled looking at you. Everyone fears your man. You said, even you know that Jungkook is strong, but it doesn't give you any relief. His work is scary and you always pray for his well-being. Only if you realize how much I worry about you. It may seem fun to you fighting around, but ask me how much I worry. Hey, you are my brave wife. How can you fear such things? I promise you that I'll always take care of myself. As if you know what future holds. He chuckled. Tomorrow we have to go to the John mansion. You again turned your face towards him. Why? It's a great sign of victory for all of us. We finally acquired what we were fighting for years. A celebration is a must. You smiled. Look, our pride is here. They all turn to see you both as their faces covered with bright smiles. Mr. John came and hugged his son before patting his back proudly. So happy to see you here. They welcomed both of you. One thing about Jungkook's family is that no matter how wealthy they are always humble and down to earth, especially his father, even though you don't know them much. You only visited them a few times and does not have that deep connection till now. Oh Mo, Jungkook's wife is so beautiful. You felt a little shy while Jungkook smiled. He was relieved that you are feeling comfortable among his family members. Mrs. John came near you. It's been almost an year and we are still not that close. I feel so bad, but now I'll try to spend more time with my daughter-in-law. Your vibes will gonna match with each other so well. You smiled. That would be awesome. She smiled and looked at you. Let's go. I'll make you familiar with John family's traditions and other things. You are the one and only wife of my beloved son. Although Mrs. John does not have problem with you earlier, but now when she was observing you closely, she realized how different you are from all of them. You appear to be completely unfit for their family. She observed that you don't have the ethics and grace that rich people have. You are a little more open up, doesn't care how you look when you are talking to people or laughing. And she knows that it's not your fault. You would have never understood all this when you never witnessed this luxury lifestyle. She was so surprised that Jungkook actually fell in love with you, or maybe this was the reason he fell in love with you. You all gathered around the dining table. Till now you have a time with people here, mostly his aunt and their children. Jungkook, your wife is completely my type. I love her. You smiled while he chuckled. It's not your fault, aunt. Whoever see her fell in love with her, and that's why I always pray to God that no matter what, never let her fall in love with anyone else except me. You smiled. Her nature is so good. I mean, she's so friendly, which is very precious of her. Middle class or poor people always hold this charm. They don't hesitate to talk to anyone. Your smile slowly faded as the sarcasm came directly towards you. She looked at you and smiled. Don't take my words in a negative way, dear. I like you too, but I'm just talking about the poor in general. They are amazing people overall. Your father is a meat shop owner, right? Her words stabbed you like a sharp knife, even though it was fun for her, but she was not caring about how it affects you. You are right, Mom. And you know how popular he is? In fact, I will suggest you to try some amazing dishes. You're gonna love them all. You looked at Jungkook. He can't be disrespectful to his mother, but he will never even hear her wife's insult even if she is his own mother. Mrs. John felt embarrassed being called out in front of so many people. Jungkook held your hand and looked at you. And I guess it's the magic of their delicious food that their daughter became the owner of my heart. She's already in luxury and her charm is her biggest wealth. I'm actually proud of you, my son. It doesn't matter where we born or grew up. A person's charm and behavior makes them perfect. And Ryan, she's all perfect. And she's my favorite. This brought a smile and tears as well in your eyes. Jungkook's mother felt a little guilty for saying that. I never said Ryan is not good. I also said that she is perfect. This made everyone chuckle. Can we eat the food? I'm hungry. You all smiled when the little girl finally called out all of them. Oh, my daughter is hungry. Of course, darling. Just dig in. And once again, the room echoed with laughter. You both came back home after 2 hours of driving. You hugged Jungkook all of a sudden, making him a little worried. Thank you. Thank you for what? You lift up your face and looked at him. For making me feel proud of my choices. He caressed your cheek with his thumb and smiled. What choice is specific? That I married the perfect man? He chuckled. Of course I am the perfect man. How can you not be proud? I'm not joking, I'm serious. He said, hugging him tightly, resting your head on his chest. The place where you feel most loved and safe. He's your safe place. I'm sorry for mom's side. I know she should not have said that. You shook your head. I'm not at all upset by that. You broke the hug and looked at him. You know why I don't feel bad? Because first of all, she was somewhere right. I was actually proud of what she said. We middle class, or in their language, poor people, are more generous and kind. We believe in sharing and caring, whether it's food or emotions. She said nothing wrong, but more than that, I felt extremely happy when you stood by my side. It was like a test of our love. I never thought you'd stand up like that for me. Why won't I? She was my mom, and that's why I was a little gentle, or else I would have shot that person alive. Okay, no need to be fierce. Okay, but did I pass the test? You looked at him and chuckled before nodding. Yes, and that too with top scores. Confused, huh? You said with a laugh. Yes, of course, you can show me how much you love me. Let's go to the bedroom. Your cheeks turned red. You, John Jungkook? You picked up a pillow and threw at him and then ran after him. Wait there, you pervert. Yeah, I'm your husband. Have some respect. He said in between laugh while running around. Why not just wait until I catch you?
Let me take you back to a time when love was as precious as diamonds. Where if you search, you would find it. I know that times have changed, but I don't wanna play no games, baby. I'll treat you different, show you commitment. Be my baby.